Yes, man. What is going on? What is going on? Happy Friday, 7:18 p.m. May 15th, man. Another week in the markets. Man, hell of a week, honestly. We go to this wind real quick. Hell of a week, man. Let's go look at the shining QQQ. Man, should have had some TQQ on there, honestly. Look at that. They didn't give you long to prepare. You had to be ready for this, man. You had to be ready for that. And then just straight fucking up for a month and a half. It's like, God, dude. All you had to do was buy and you'd be up. Remember March 13th back here. Paid taxes. I'm buying in. Not this year. But I was getting some. Man. Building up my stack. You know, this is May. Doing what I can. You don't have to wish when you're a go-getter, man. Yeah, building up my trades, man. I bought one coin of BCH, man. You go look at that. Go look at Bitcoin Cash. Got me one coin of that. Is that life-changing? No. Could be a lot more in the future. Is one gonna do anything for you? If buying one coin throws off your whole month, your week, man, if it messes with your finances and you're going hungry, you're doing something wrong. You got to go get more money, man. Trying to get to a point in life where buying one coin of Bitcoin Cash won't bankrupt me. Been working on that dream for a long time too. See, it's 425. I bought it yesterday. It's right up here. It's holding this zone right here, man. It's interesting because Bitcoin ran, this didn't run. So these things are lagging a little bit, you know. This, XRP, Solana, you know, there's a handful of cryptos that are lagging. I don't have Solana up here, but I should. Let me write that in. There's a 2x Solana now, right? Salt. SOLT. You can buy the GSOL, Grayscale, 2x Solana. Is that right? Let's go look at Solana. I don't ever really look at Solana. But now that I'm building my stacks, putting money, did my buckets right, you know. We never talked about the buckets on here. Something GP teaches. And I lived like that, and I still do. Right? Get the buckets right. Don't try to buy stuff when you got debt. Well, I got debt, but I got debt that pays me. We're looking at Solana, right? It's different. Having debt to purchase things you don't own, right? Depreciating assets, stuff like that. My mind is mush. Solana. Look at that. Try to run, coming back down. But, man, I remember it was last year. This thing was, man. If you're getting this at $89, man, maybe I should have bought some Solana, honestly. Shit, maybe I will buy BCH and Solana. Do I got it like that? Man, just a little bit, honestly. That's a lifestyle choice, though. You know? Shit, maybe I'll buy some fucking Solana while we're doing this. Check my bank account. Maybe, because I bought one BCH, man, that's $400. Is that going to ruin me? Ruin my week? Ruin my finances? Nope, definitely won't. But I want to be the type of guy that can just own things, right? You want to be an owner in this game. And if we're buying this at $89, $90, and then it runs to whatever the hell it was on the weekly. Was that $300? Coin market cap. Crypto. Some people still don't understand crypto. It's number 7 with a market cap of $51 billion. That's billion. 100,000 million billion. Ain't that crazy? Bitcoin is a 1.5 trillion asset. Right? You know about these things. Or do you not? Let's get some data on here, man. Does it tell you the 40 to 52 week high? I don't know if it does. I don't look at crypto a lot, man. I understand a little bit. Got like a little baby understanding of it. Not that I'm gonna come on here and explain anything, but damn, it was like $200, dude. What if something was $200 at one point and now it's $89? Right? Over it was $20. Ran all the way to, man, 200. You get 10 extra money right there, man. If you're buying at $20, $13. I was alive and well when this thing was $13. Man, you're gonna pray for days when this was $13 and you didn't buy any. Maybe it's number 7 in the world, man. Number 7 in the crypto world. 51 billion in market cap. A volume of 3 billion or 3 trillion, right? Money moving. That's interesting. Fuck, man. Now that we're talking about it, why don't we buy some? Right? Why don't we buy some? You could even trade the 2x. SOLT. You can only buy that on the stock market, though. You can only buy that on the stock market. It's $51. Shit, if it goes to where it was before, this thing's saying 700. Is that correct? The leverage on these things are weird. How long has this been around? Man, you could... Oh. Maybe we trade Solana on the 2x. Let's go look over here. Let's research some SOLT. SOLT stock. Volatility shares 2x Solana. The 2x Solana ETF SOLT, a leveraged SOL linked ETF that seeks to provide daily investment results before fees and expenses that correspond generally to twice the performance of SOL for a single day, not for any period. So make sure when you're trading these things, you know, you're not thinking long term. You're trading. You have a in and out, a target, maybe a second target. When it breaks to 20, you get out. Well, unless you're precision trading a 2x Solana fund, which you could. SOL invests in derivatives and instruments along with investments that collateralize those derivative instruments. Now you can buy some SOLT, and then I don't really want to open Coinbase on here. I'm not trying to dox myself. Let's see. We're going to open it anyway. Because then we can do the derivatives, right? Where's, oh, the Solana perpetual contract. See, this is what I was looking for. You can come in here and trade the Solana perpetual contracts. Cost $164. You get 2.7 leverage right now. But I think they give you 10. They might give you less. They might give you 8. I don't know what it says in here. Represents 5 Solana. Shit. Maybe we buy some Solana perpetual contracts. I don't know, man. There's so many ways to play it. It's like, which way do you want to do? Now, I've day traded Bitcoin perpetuals, right? Now you could do the same thing over this Solana perpetuals. 164 contract at 2.7x. Can I heart this one? Or let me start this. Solana perpetuals. You got futures on here. Bitcoin futures. XRP perpetuals. And they got a lot of more perpetuals these days. Dogecoin futures. Max 7C. Oh, that number on the right shows you how much they'll give you, right? Bitcoin perpetuals. Is it 4x right now? They'll give you 4.1x right now. But I'm sure they'll give you more access to leverage. And that's the thing too, man. Do you want to do Bitcoin or do you want to do perpetual contracts, or do you want to do these 2x things? Because now you can buy Solana perpetual. So it's like, man, what do we want to do? Do we want on the stock of it? If we own the perpetuals now, let's talk this out. Let's think this through. The thing about Solana perpetuals, it gives you access to more margin, but for an hour out of the week is a lunch period where they're going to drop the margin down to that 2.7% or 2.7x that we saw earlier. But 23 hours out of each weekday, they're going to give you access to probably 8 times or 10 times. I don't know what the percent is. I didn't look at it. But thinking on this idea of trying to buy Solana right here, we can buy 2x Solana perpetuals. We can buy the 2x Solana ETF, the SALT. Or you could also buy the coin, man, SOL, USD. It's like, what's the game here? Do we want to own Solana or do we want to trade it? Right? Do we understand what Solana is? Understanding Solana ETFs, right? Come right in here. Crypto market has evolved from a niche interest into a significant asset class, reshaping global financial landscape. That's why you'll see banks, stocks coming down, right? The XLF. So SoFi's coming down. It's like these things. As investors seek exposure to digital assets, financial innovation has created more accessible and regulated pathways to this market. Among these developments are cryptocurrency-focused exchange-traded funds, ETFs, which bridge traditional finance and the crypto economy. See, they're putting the two things together. We got, oh shit, you can buy the Solana ETF as the FSOLZ. So it tracks Solana, or if you want to buy the ETF of it, you don't have to fuck around with a crypto broker, which is stupid. $9. 8 million, damn. 8 million volume. You could buy Solana for $9 on your brokerage account, right? If you got a Coinbase account, you could buy the actual coin. You can do Solana perpetuals, or you can buy the SOLZ, the Solana ETF. It's pretty nice. You could buy Solana for $9. But get this, man, if you're buying this thing for $9 and the thing is 90, it runs to 300, you're like, fuck, why didn't I spend the extra money? I mean, $9 to 27, that's huge, right? And you could buy a lot more of this than that. And then one more thing you can bring up, right? you can come over to this borrow button right here, man, and then you borrow with your Solana. So say you got 1,000 coins at $90, right? Math, 90,000, 90 coins at $90. My brain's not that big, man. 100 coins of Solana at $90 is 9K. And let's say that 9K runs up to $300, and it's like, man, what's that? It's like 30,000. You could borrow some money out of that, man. Shit, you could borrow against it 15,000. Go buy some things that pay you weekly, monthly. Shit, I could go and buff up my Slugma Financial, man, and have the dividend pay that thing back. You know, that's the game right there. That's the game right there. Is it a smart idea? I don't know. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. You could lose money. Or you could take a risk. Man. So many ways to play that. That's one reason you would want to buy the coin over buying the ETF that I could see. But the good thing about the ETF, you don't have to fuck around with a crypto broker, right? Maybe you like, well, even if you buy that ETF, right, they're buying Solana. I'm sure of it. And then, the broker's buying it. But I don't know, man. I think it's dumb. You just open up the account and buy Solana like right now. Shit, I don't know if I want to show you how to do that. It shows your bank stuff. I don't have another screen, so maybe I'll do it on the phone. And then I can show you the notification. What happens if we click this here? Look at that. A purchase of BCH. Just in case you thought I was lying. And that was the 14th. Now it's the 15th. And I'm already thinking about buying Solana. It's like, man. I just can't help it, man. It's just, this is something I want to do. It's just something I want to do. We got $908 in dividends. We're bringing down loans. And at the same time, we're over here buying crypto. It's like, man. That's cool, man. That's the life I was looking for. You know, does it give me purpose? Does it make me happy? Not really, man. But why do you need to be happy for? Just stay alive as long as you can and see if you can get rich. That might be it right there. I don't know. Why else would you want to do it, man? Why else would you want to increase? You know? We'll see. Or maybe you just take yourself backwards. But that's life right there, man. You're going to be taken backwards sometime. You get married 5 years, right? And then be taken backwards, you get divorced. So it's like, damn. Like, not all deals work good, man. Some things are lessons. Some people, some occurrences, some things are just lessons, man. And what we're trying to do here is put it all together. See if we can create something. That's what I'd like to do. I want to see if we can create something here. Maybe we don't. Maybe we waste 3 years. Good. I got the lessons. I got the lessons, I got the reps. And then I can transfer that energy into this thing over here. And then all of a sudden, it's like, man, I'm glad I have that experience, you know? Because you don't get rich from thinking, man. You get rich from doing, executing, trying something, man. You might be hearing music in the back, possibly. Out in the garage this fine afternoon. All right. thinking about buying some Solana right now, man. We'll see. I'll do that on the phone, so I don't have to dox myself. We got toast right here. Didn't read through it. Looking at Dash. Got a lot of ideas here. A lot of ideas. I'm actually gonna move this one down. I'll put these together. Got the sectors with the sectors, the cryptos with the cryptos, ideas with the ideas, second incomes with the second incomes. Not in any particular order. Just looking as we see. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough to talk about Solana. We'll come back to that, man. You'll see me execute and just how easy it is. Maybe you don't want to pay the $89 for a coin. Shit. I don't know. I bought one coin of BCH yesterday. And it's like, damn, that's pretty cool. And there's 10 things I want. 10 fucking things I'd want to buy right now. But I bought a coin of Bitcoin Cash. And this is, what is this? What is the plan here? Do I want to own? Thinking, do I want to own? We got 7 more months in the year, man. Do I want to buy 7 more coins before the year's end? You know? Like, what is the plan? What is the plan? What is the idea? Do I want to diversify into different crypto assets? Get a little BCH, get a little XRP, get a little Solana. Most of what I've got is Bitcoin. Do I want some Ethereum? Not really, but I could buy some. Yeah. Crypto, man, we could talk all day. Like, that shit seems to never end. And it's funny because it never sleeps either. Bitcoin's always running. I'm always checking on this right here, man. Put this on the 1 minute. Just fascinating how we can trade it. I'm not watching every minute like a lunatic. Sometimes I am, but most of the time I'm not. Most of the time I just take a peek and say, oh, nice. So there's the price. And then the cool thing, it's always running, so you can just find the money flows in this thing. Right? See the money's flowing. Stage 1, 2, previous high, 3, 4, 1, under 200. It's like you'll see the patterns. See the dojis. You see a breakout above that 20. See it bounce off that 200. Man, everything we do on the daily is happening on the 1 minute. It's like, wow. It's organizing chaos. So you can make potential moves. Like this right here, that 200 might be resistance, man. We might tap that 200, come down. And then when we're coming back down, right back into here. And then what if we do that 4 or 5 months? You buying $100 of Bitcoin a day, a week, every 2 weeks, whatever. And you buying crypto over here and here. It's like, man, let me build my stack. Where's the opportunity at? I'm trying to make some money, man. I'm trying to pay some taxes. Right? I'm going to give Bitcoin a stage 3, man. I don't know how many minutes we're into this. But we're just going to get started now. Dow. You look left or right there, man. Three. Gold. We got a 4 doji, man. And we are where we were before. I wouldn't bottom pick that. You could if you wanted to. Just see where the next wire lands. And if you're buying that zone, honestly, if you could get cheaper too, buy right in there. I mean, it's technically a 4. It broke under the... Would I buy that? I mean, honestly, any weakness in gold you could buy. This thing's just been going up. This year might go sideways all year. I don't know. I don't know, man. fucking buy it if you're gonna buy it. But in relation to price, where's price? You could just count this as one big ass stage one right here. You know, and the longer it goes sideways, the more you think it's gonna go up. It's not breaking. Change my mind. I'm going with the one. Stage 2, 70 RSI. SPY. Stage 2, 70 RSI. Already got your top. We're gonna get a jump start here. Oh, this one's a 4. I was looking already. I got a sneak peek, man. I don't know how often you look at stocks. But yeah, this is already a 7 right here. Bonds are coming down. That's why you'll see right here, the TMF TLT is a trade idea. Right? That is a stage 4 decline right there. If you need the opportunity, there it is, man. Do I have any bonds? No, not anymore. Kind of got tired of holding it. Went to buy other stuff. Probably lost it probably lost it in all the noise. Where I sell? I don't remember. I got it listed on here somewhere. We could find it, but am I gonna do that tonight? Nah. Just know that it's an opportunity if you want to buy some bonds. And some people be like, man, this is killing me. And honestly, Ruben will talk like that too, like how these credits are killing him. Makes me want to buy more. You know? Did I buy more? No. Buy crypto this week, but shit. Might buy a little bit. Got some money in there too, man. I'll move my money. I just pay back the loan straight. Got it down to a point where it's accruing $20 a day. Right? And that is $140 a week. It's not bad. Shit, before it was like $140 a fucking day. Those financial institutions, man, they will interest you into the dirt, into oblivion. That's why you gotta get ahead of that. And I have to pay back that loan, man. I don't like owing them $140 a day. You know? Whatever you bought with that loan, it's like, man, if it ain't paying you, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's crazy. Man, you can't outwork that. The only way you outwork that is if you use that money and you get more than you need. Big USO with the 3. Giving Dow for or Bitcoin. Man, Bitcoin might break this weekend. We'll see into that. I'm gonna go with the Dow being stronger at 4. Bitcoin with 5. Gold at 6. Bonds at 7. And I was looking at these earlier too. Man, you know I'm always watching. XLB is a 4. XLC is a 3. XLE is running now. This thing was down at the start of the week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Monday we popped up in that 20. But Friday we're breaking. So you see how deceiving sometimes this 5-day stay the market is, you know. It's like 1 week we're up, 1 week we're down. Like last week it was a 4, right? Yeah. And now it's a 2. It does that enough, it becomes a 1. Like it just becomes a big zone where price accumulates at that point. Call it whipsaw, call it whatever you want, but If price is just stuck right there, not coming down, could stack it right there. Or wait for an opportunity. Wait for a collapse. One man's tragedy, misfortune, bankruptcy, his life falls apart, becomes an opportunity for another man. Right? That's just how the world works. It's nothing personal. One man's fallout is another man's flourish. Maybe I need to write that down. My current thought is when you don't feel like it's when you should go the hardest. That was something, God, what was his name? He's the bald guy on GP's channel. I forget what his name is. Mike? Is it Mike? I don't remember. One man's fallout is another man's flourish. Things die and seeds replant the earth, man. And things come in times and seasons. And this season, things are getting rough, man. Financially, it's all right. Physically, it's all right. Mentally, could be better. Work could be better, right? I mean, there's just times and seasons for these things, though. But do we want a men's mental health month? Is that going to help anything? Probably not. Would someone coming in to help with the workload help? Probably not. Probably not. But things come in times and seasons, and things are real good at sometimes, and things are not the best at sometimes, and sometimes things are just bad. Sometimes things are just terrible. We're not at the terrible state. We're doing all right. We're definitely doing okay. Yeah, but things aren't total shitstorm yet. They might feel like it. There might be pressure. There might be a lack of something. But it's not just total disaster, shitstorm. Stocks are falling, people are dying, getting sick. Man, it wasn't a couple years ago. A couple years ago was bad. These days, man, it's in comparison, man. Quality of life has gone up like a lot. Like things are better now. Like we broke out of that trouble. And it wasn't a headspace, it wasn't a mental thing, it was just the world around us in a season where things just got tough. And you had to be tough. Was it Fallout? I don't know what it was, man. But if you're young and you're trying to build something, you can't do everything. You can't go everywhere. You can't go anywhere. Everywhere you want. You can't do everything you want. It feels like you got freedom, but you really don't. You're constricted by time and the will of other people, of other men. And that's order in a world full of chaos, right? But mark my words, man. Mark my goddamn words. One day I will be free. I will live on my own terms. I will own land. Today is not that day. I'm getting close. I'm working towards that every day. And maybe that's an illusion, Maybe that's an illusion. Damn it. But the thing is, man, we're all in that. We're all just trying to do something. Wages are honorable, but profits are what make you rich. And if you have more than you need, you can help the world. If you bless the world will bless you. And it's not I always try to remind myself of these things, man. You don't bless the world to get things from other people or get things back. You bless the world because that's who you are, and blessings find their way back to you tenfold. You know? And I try to do that, man. I've been swamped, bombarded, and I spent every minute trying to hire a bunch of people today. I don't like talking about work after, especially Ruben's out here. Ruben loves to talk about fucking work, but I try to hire a bunch of people, man. It was my main focus of the day. And god damn, I have 2 left. It's like, damn, why can't I finish that? You know? It's nothing bad. Come Monday, it's going to be the first thing I do and it'll be done. But it's like, god, dude. I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to get through the summer, hire all these people. We're going to help a lot of people. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best. Things are going to get, man, things are going to get rough. But pressure creates diamonds, right? Got to be positive. I want to read you something real quick before we keep going, man. 2 things, I guess. Number 2, decide upon your true dreams and goals. If you gain something unintentionally, you won't have it for long. Whatever you're chasing, or whatever you're chasing, or whatever makes life worth it, have a clear mental image of it. God, I write horrible. The universe will assist you in your plans. Substance is friendly to your plans. Right. I need to rewrite that, man. That's really... Maybe it did. I don't know. Number 3, deal and communicate effectively. Other people have your money. You have to be where they are at. No one is an island. Community will build. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go long, go together. Time and seasons call for different things out of you. We're in a season right now, man. Not every season calls to test your might. Some seasons, everything is working, and the best thing you could do is nothing. Just be sharp and know when to do what. Did that talk about deal and communicating effectively? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe that's just what I'm feeling right now, man. We're definitely in a season, right? And I'm not living through anything hard or bad. Things aren't grim. But that pressure, you can feel that pressure. It's fucking Friday night, I'm thinking about that work. It's like, damn, why couldn't I have done that? I didn't even bother picking up the phone or anything. Doing nothing. Right? Just focusing on my shit. And I don't know how we're going to do this, but we're going to do it. We're going to help a lot of people. I'm going to help as many people as I can. That's what I'm going to do. That's my plan, man. That's my goal. That's what I wake up to do every day. And I wish helping people with stocks was in my... It kind of is a little bit. Kind of is. Man, love talking about stocks. It is a no-brainer to have the S&P 500, man. Do you need to go in there and buy every little thing and try to turn $3 into 100? I don't think so. I mean, that's cool, but it's not everything, man. But if you have more than you need, you can become more of what you are. And you can only become more of what you are to the extent that you believe. Damn. XLF. This is one. I mean, I think this is a 3, man. Then I think that 200 is resistance. That's what I think. I think it's an opportunity. I don't badmouth. I don't think things are killing me or things are, I don't think a stock's killing me. I don't think the balance hurts. I don't think I'm being charged enough on a monthly basis. I owe $1,700 a month. Now the things are yielding. Man, just back this up real quick, man. I owe $1,700 a month. April dividends of $3,800. March dividends of $4,900. February dividends of $3,100. I'm just flexing, man. January dividends of $5,039. I'm flexing. I owe $1,700 a month, and those things are definitely over $1,700. You could literally take the money that you borrowed, pay down the minimum, right, and then use the rest to live. Shit, I could buy some Solana with that 900 tonight. Damn. Oh, I got him. Let's go. Sorry, mosquito. Come back, another person. But hey, we need to stay focused. That 908 and 18 cents is gonna be paying down loans, man. We already decided that. I decided that I don't want to be shackled to that debt, man. Now you need debt to grow. You need that margin to expand. Of course, we have more mosquitoes, but you hang out in the garage, you can get mosquitoes, man. It's just the thought. It's just life, man. Like you get a dog or a baby, and they cry, bark, wake you up in the middle of the night. They're just doing what they do. You can't get mad at them. We got friends that get a girl and never talk to you again. That's just people are gonna do what they do, man. Not that that's a bad thing. It's good. People move on. People change all the time, man. XLI is a 4. Yeah, I got nothing else to say about that. XLK is enough. Just running, man. We got Doji. XLK, we got a Doji. I'm focused on catching mosquitoes, man. Even though I said if you got a dog that barks, they're just gonna bark. You just gotta live with it. If I get bit by mosquitoes in the garage, just live with it. Nothing much you could do. If you can catch them, catch them. If you can't, we're over here looking at stocks, man. This XLP is in stage 2. Whatever bothers people, I've always wanted to do it. I've always wanted to have it. Things that people didn't want to do was something I've always wanted to do. Things that bothered people, I always felt unbothered by them. I've always wanted to be on the opposite, not a rebel, right? You look at me and you look back on my life, there's nothing rebellious about it. But there's sometimes, in defiance of the group, of the collective, I'm like, I want to go the other way, right? I don't know what that is. And I've had instances in my life where I've done stuff like that. And I couldn't tell you why. One vivid one is, I think this was 7th grade, maybe 6th grade. You know, we all take a test at the end of the year. Big ass test, we get breakfast. And then everyone stood up and prayed, and I just sat down. They're like, Jovi, you want to join us? I'm like, no, I'll be right here. And I don't know why I did that. You know? I don't know why I just couldn't just blend in. I was like, I guess maybe I've always been hard on my beliefs. But at that time in my life, I really was into Buddhism. I'm pretty sure I was. Reading books and studying it. And when it came to that, I'm like, I want no part of that. I thought I was against it. I probably believed in God at that point. Probably. But in that moment, it wasn't an act of defiance, man. I just didn't want to be following the crowd, I guess. And I've had a lot of instances like that, where it'd be easy to do something. Right? Just fall in line, and then I'm like, I'm going to go the other way. And I don't know if I'm trying to live like that every day with this stuff. I mean, maybe. If you dig into it, it's like, why do you like doing this so much? You know, my quote for the week was, you don't feel like it is when you need to go the hardest. It's because I don't feel like doing this anymore, man. And I'm trying to figure out, why would I want to keep doing something like this that I don't really want to do? Does it bring me joy? And we're still doing it, man. Do you have to be happy to do this? Shit, even the money game. Do you need to? Is it really something that has to be done every Friday? You know? It doesn't, but we've done it so many times on Friday where it's like, this is just something I do every Friday. Like, I don't know what that is, man. I don't know what that is, but maybe that's called discipline, right? Maybe that's called discipline. Discipline is doing some things when you just don't feel like doing them. Discipline is just sticking to the process. And maybe you just got a lot of discipline. It's possible. You know, I even work out injured. I even work out when I shouldn't.
I'm chilling.
My dog.
You're chilling with brother.
My dog is relaxing.
I love you, mama. I love you, mama. Sit down. I love you, mama.
My dog is relaxing.
I got so much.
My dog is relaxing.
So much.
She's
Best dog in the whole wide world.
She's a good dog.
You're our fan. You know that. You're Gigi Silicon. Gigi Silicon. Okay? Yeah? No, 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 no.
You're going to start crying soon. The XLU is in a stage 4. Man, there was a year where this thing just went straight up, man. I think that was 2 years ago now. I still think about that. Man, fuck, dude. 2024, 2025. I think about that a lot. All I had to do was buy a little bit. And I don't think I bought any. You know? And that might be a character flaw there, man. Where I think I need to wait for something to do something. I got to do this and then this. Following a process. When, in reality, you just bought a little bit here, a little bit there. We'd have a lot of this.
This is Paul's 3-piece meat. You can have this.
Were you feeding her here?
No? She ate already?
No. When you came home, I think. Did you feed her when we got home?
No.
Oh my god, that dog.
Did you feed her?
I didn't feed her at all. Is she full? My dog. My dog is eating. I get to hang out by myself.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm just talking to myself and looking at stuff.
Are you talking to your mother?
No. I wish, but he's working. He's a working man.
Did you call him?
Huh? No, he just works this late. I think he usually gets out at 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gets out at 9. But I don't think he'll be on. I don't think he likes to play this game anymore. So I'm just hanging out with my dog.
You're not eating your burger yet?
No, I'm saving it for when I'm starving. But I'm gonna eat it tonight.
You will.
Yeah.
I'll go and feed. No more. Want free water? Want free water? Want free water? Free water? Want free water? The water, girlfriend. The water.
Mm. Man, yeah, if you just bought a little bit, a little bit, a little bit, Man. Was it $26 back then? I don't know. Buy on stage ones, man. Where? Buy on stage ones. Buy, man. But just buy on stage ones, man. Buy here. Buy here. Buy here. Buy here. I mean, there's probably stage one in there somewhere. Buy here. This comes down, go sideways. Buy there. Or you catch a move. You buy in here and you sell up here on the UTSL. That's trading right there. You're buying down here at $39, selling up here at $54. You know? If you bought 10 shares at 39 and you got 390, turns into 530. That's like $111, $110, something like that. And then multiply that. The XLV, we are about 200 may become, we're at the 200 here. We're one at the 200. God damn. Fuck. XLV at the 200, man. How high did this go on the 3X? $75 to about $120, man, at the max there. My dog. Are you full now? Keep slipping. $75 to about $115, more like it. 25 plus 15, $35 a share. See, that's kind of expensive, right? You come over here to pill. Damn, might have 5 and then you 2 extra shit. Within a year. This is the weekly. But this tracks the XLV. I don't know why we're looking at the weekly. This tracks the XLV. Whereas if you were to buy a pill, it doesn't exactly track it, right? And then you got the XPI. These things are connected in my head. XPI and the LabVIEW. Right? Damn, the LabVIEW is expensive now. Damn. Yep. And the XLY. Let's move on. I'm about to go get me a meal, man. That's a 4. Only thing left to do is to send 908.18 to the loan and then buy some Solana, man. We're gonna buy some Solana. I usually don't get dividends on Fridays. So let's see. Yeah, we got no dividends. I want to change that. That'd be cool. Yep, no dividends on Friday. Oh wait, what's today? Oh, I got 91 cents. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Any day of the week, man. 91 cents. Thank you very much. I'm just going to send this on over. Try not to do that on the live anymore. From Fogma Capital to the share draft. 617 and 68 cents. Is that not crazy? I used to put them together and then just send them, but now I'm like, fuck it. I'll just do it twice. I do it twice anyway. And then we got Sugma Financial, man, with the 290 96 cents to the share draft. From Fogma Capital, 2 share drafts from Fogma Capital, 2 share drafts from Sugma Financial. Man, that's cool. Let's check in on the margin health. 44% on Sugma Financial and 75% on Fogma Capital. So things are looking fine over there, man. Let's go check it on the loan real quick. Just like to pop in and see how much I owe. $21,473.58 on the Upstart. Right? We're almost, this week we're going to break through 10,000, which is fucking nutty. If you ask me, that is absurd. Where I received this on March 4th. We're over here in May 15th and it's already paid 10,000 back. If that don't blow your mind, if that don't make you be like, man, let me try something else, man, I'm blow wheel. Now, is it gonna work forever? Hell no. Hell no. Is it gonna fall out and just explode one day? Maybe. Am I gonna do something with the money in the meantime? Pay back loans, stack a bag, pay taxes. What are we gonna buy with it? See, this is the thing, man. You tell me, what are you gonna buy with that? Like this 908, you take that and go do something stupid. Alright? But what if I get 908 and I don't owe anybody? Then what are we doing? Shit, I wanna make some deals. That's my thought there. That'd be cool. I don't know. Sky's the limit, if you think about it. Let's see. Just checking over here real quick. Over here in the best egg, man, I don't owe this till June 6th. July 6th, man. So the rest of this month, and then all of next month. Practically all of next month. And then I owe $775. Just insane. But it's $25,351.54. The APR, or the interest rate, is lower than this one. I don't know what's going to tell me. It's at 20%. Still a lot of money, man. Daily accrued interest of $13.74 is what it says. Principal amount $24,541.09. So the interest has grown pretty nice on this thing, man. Like $800. But at the same time, I'm paying down the loan over there. And I'm not going to bring both these down at the same time. That only makes sense, too. You know? So I'm taking one down at a time. Take one down at a time. Do what you can. Try not to take money from work to do these things. See, I'm just letting them play it out. And then with my money, I'm going to go buy some fucking Solana. That's what I'm going to do, man. Let me go get... Shit. How much is 9 coins of Solana? What is it? Was it 80 cents? $80, I mean. 90 $90 times 9. 810. Damn, I'm fucking broke. 6 times 90. Fuck. 6 times 90. 540 plus 611 leaves me $71. Do I need that much money in this? What's today? Oh, car insurance in a little bit. I get paid next week. And then if I ever needed money, man, we sell something, borrow against something, we'll find a way to pay. Yeah. Alright, man. Let's buy 6 coins of Solana. Damn. Could buy some XRP with that $71. See if they charge my other bank yet. Well, they did. Coinbase works fast, man. Coinbase is gonna get their money. Don't you worry about that. Okay. So what I propose, I'll have 71 left, and then I got 226 in that. I'm gonna buy 100 coins of XRP while we're at it. So I'm gonna buy 6 Sol with one account, and then I'm gonna buy $100 of XRP. I got a problem, man. I got a problem. My problem is I don't got enough to do everything I want. That's my problem. Let's go look at XRP. Just to say that I got some, man. It's not expensive. This one's 144. It's gonna run me about $144. And how much did I get in there? 226. I mean, I don't need that much money. 226 minus 144. 82 plus that 71. 153. That's enough to buy gas and milk. Ground beef. Right? popcorn from the movie theater. I'm a simple man, man. I'm a simple man. Don't take a lot for me to be happy. All right, man. Let's make some moves. Let's buy some shit. So we're gonna buy the XRP with the ECU accounts. So coming into your crypto, buy. I think I'm losing reception or something, man. Some shit's flicking around. Buy with cash. There we go. 100 XRP. It cost me $147.73. $272 in fees. God damn. What the fuck do I have Coinbase Pro for? The fuck is the point? Or Coinbase One? The fuck? Did they lower my plan? Hold on. Coinbase One. $0 left with zero. Oh shit. You get a monthly benefit of $500. And I've definitely bought more. So that's why there's fees. Oh. What about the upgrade? 10K and 0 monthly fees. 500. Damn. How much is this? This is $30 a month. Save 20% with the annual. Annual is $239.99 a year versus the annual being $50 a year. That's quite the jump, man. $10K in account per. I don't know. I'm sticking with the basic one. And I'm not waiting to dodge fees to buy these things. Cause fuck that. You can be a fucking coward, man, and just be like, I cannot buy that because I'm waiting for my monthly fee to reset. Yeah, man. You gon' do that shit, man. Let's see. Got me some Solana right now. Buy. I need to buy with this bank over here. Let's get 6 coins of Solana. 550. Damn, how much I got? 611. Why the fuck is it so much? $10 in fees. 90 times 6. Oh, it was already 540. Plus 611. Wait, what the hell? Alright, I don't get it. Boom. 6 coins of Solano, 1 coin of BCH, 100 XRP. Why are we buying crypto? Well, Bitcoin ran and these things didn't go up. So they're lagging. And you know what I'm gonna think? When Bitcoin comes down, I don't think these things are gonna go down either. Now if they do, I get opportunity. But if they don't, then, you know, I get to buy more at the same price. Just building up my stack, man. Got 6,000 in Coinbase. 4,300 in crypto, 1,700 in stocks, 49 cents in cash. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Coinbase, man. Now they let you buy stocks on there. Shit, I got shit on Robinhood. I don't want to transfer it, but it's like, man, what do I even need Robinhood for now? You know? Different brokers do different things. Shit, if you think about it, Robinhood, Coinbase doing the same damn thing. They got prediction markets. They both got credit cards. They both got stocks. Damn, my SoFi is down $200. Fuck. That thing was up $400 at one point. Let's go check in on SoFi. This ain't even the beginning, man. It's still holding. Yeah, look at that. They ain't doing nothing, and I'm down 200. So that's why you want to be careful with these 2x things, man. You have to have courage. Also got a MicroStrategy. Do I have MicroStrategy in my trade ideas? I bet you I don't. What the hell? I think I had it, came down, and then I got rid of it. Let's add it back now that it ran. Yep. This was like the only thing to run. Well, hold on now. Circle ran, right? We had some of that. Right, we got a circle. We don't have enough of that. Shit, that would have been my best fucking thing if I loaded that up. That would have been my best move ever. Shit, even with the little bit of money I put in there, it's still impressive. We got circle, we got BMRN, right? Oh. BMNR. Wow. Holy shit. They do Ethereum. Hold on, let me put this. Damn, I might need some of this shit right here. BMNR. Bitmine immersion. Remember what I said talking about times and seasons, man? Shit, if you had the short of this, what the hell? That short really ain't doing nothing. BMNR. You get the 2x long. You get the income strategy from Defiance. Wow, you could buy for $1. Shit. BMNU. Fuck, I need to get paid and buy some of this, man. Just fuck around with it and see what happens. Would I put $1,000 in there? That's up to you. Yeah, that's a trade idea. So don't forget. I had to look up the ticker. I usually remember these things, but Bitmine immersions. This is what Tom Lee. It's a 100% immersion cooled Bitcoin mining and hosting company. Holy, this guy. People probably hate his guts right now, but me getting paid next week, dividends every week, and I'm like, man, let me get some of that. Shit, I could buy it for $1. Shit, I'll buy that $1. They might reverse split it, but still, they probably have to reverse split it soon if they don't delist it. All right, man. I think that's enough babbling for one day. I'll catch you later.